MicroWorlds EX Logo. This is a little different lesson. It'll be about common errors that people make, some things that just pop up because you didn't do them right. I want to point out, starting with the simplest one, we'll go to a new project. Let's say we start with File, New Project, and let's say we start with a turtle, and we do the font. Let me get that right here just a moment. Times New Roman, bold, 20. Okay. Let's say you CG it. Let's say you go to Save. Go up here to File, upper left-hand corner, File, and we're going to save it. Save project. You have to have somewhere to save it to. You have to be knowing where you're at. Here's where it says Save In. And I've collected a file on your hard drive. It's probably your hard drive, the C drive. Here's all the folders. Let's say we'll just go, for the fun of it, temporary, and we'll give it a file name here. Errors. You got to know where you save it, and you have to be able to now the next time it comes up, it'll remember, but don't worry, the first time you got to be. All right, what's the most common errors? Number one, spelling. Let's say you say forward as in FB 100. I don't know how to FB. Not a command it recognizes. Suppose you got to make sure your spelling is correct. Let's say you put forward FD. Well, guess what? It needs more inputs. It's expecting a number. If it says inputs, you might have to put in one number, two numbers, three numbers, depending upon what it's asking for. Let's get rid of that. Let's go to the procedures page over here. Widen it a little bit for you. To square. Repeat 4, forward 50, right turn 90, bracket, end. Basic command. Let's say you come down here to the command center and misspell it like some of my students do. I don't know how to square. And you might be thinking in your mind, well, it's a square. Oh, well, you misspelled it. Does that matter? Yes, it does. If you also have a space, let's say you put square circle. If you come down here and even spell square circle, I don't know how to circle. What's the problem? The problem is you can't have a space up there. Got to be one word. You can call it square circle, but it's got to be all combined. Now if you type in square circle, it does the square. It didn't do anything because the pen wasn't down. There you go. So be careful of spelling. Be careful of having a space in there. If you do change the square circle to a variable, make sure it's :x or y or z, but it's got to be colon right next to it. If you don't have a colon right next to it, you might say square circle 100. Square circle needs more inputs. You might look at it and go, well, it's got a variable. Oh, space. Can't have that space. Sorry. I'm going to change this to square and leave it like that. Now it's expecting a number. If you put in two numbers, it says, I don't know what to do with 200. It's too many numbers. You got extra. It's only asking for one. Okay? Next one. If you put square in square, you might get this. And you're wondering, well, what's going on there? It just going round and round. Gets down to square, repeats, never stops. Well, maybe someday it'll stop, but we're going to stop it. Click down here. The problem is you can't have square in square. It just goes over and over again. Not like this anyway. Look at my one of the other videos, you'll see a way to use it. Let's get that square out of there. Here's probably the #1 error. Let's say I say 2 circle, colon y. Repeat 360 bracket forward y times 3.14 divided by 360, right turn 1. Bracket, enter, end. Okay? Looks good. Program looks fine. You try circle. I don't know how to circle. That's what logo tells you. I don't know how to circle. You look up here. You look at circle and you go, let's see, repeat 360, forward y, yeah, 3.14, 360, yeah, okay. Looks good. What's the trouble? The trouble is the one up above it isn't ended. It can't find circle because it's got no end to square. You have to finish with beginning of 2 and an ending of end. Otherwise, it won't work. It might look good, but it's not going to work. Okay? Now, here's a tricky one. This always gets me. Suppose on circle, sometimes kids do this, and it's the way it looks on the screen, by the way, that's the trouble. Suppose you hit space bar. Suppose you're up here at repeat and you do space bar. And repeat comes on the next line. And you do circle. And it says circle needs more inputs. And you look at the program. 2 circle, yeah. Is the square up above it ended? Yep. Let's see. Do I have a variable with colon? Yep. Repeat 360, left bracket, forward, yeah. Everything looks good. What's the trouble? The trouble is I got this repeat over here by having space bar. What I do is I delete back. Oh. And the trouble is someone pushed the space bar. You have to hit enter. You have to hit enter. Let's say here's another common error. The time sign. Anytime you add, subtract, multiply, or divide, you got to have a space. Let's say you use circle. You hit that, and it says, I don't know how to star 3.14 in circle. It's not comprehending this because it's got to have a space there after the time sign. Anytime you add, subtract, multiply, or divide, you have to have a space. Otherwise, it won't work. Let's say you leave the right bracket out. Forgot that. Guess what? It automatically gives you an error message. It'll tell you right away. Missing right bracket in circle. Somewhere you have a left bracket, now you need a right bracket. Wherever there's a left bracket, you got to have a right bracket. Now if I run it, should work. Uh-oh, RT needs more inputs. Got a slight problem. Oh yeah, put the right bracket in the wrong place. Okay. Sometimes the errors are easy to take care of, sometimes they're not. Here's another one that comes up. Let's say you're trying to be fancy for some reason, and you made another circle program. Repeat 360, forward 1, right 1. Which one's it going to run? Oh, tells you already. Circle is already used. Can't have 2 programs. Now this isn't a big deal right now with this program because there aren't very many up here. Let's say you get a whole bunch of them and you got 30 programs. You might have forgotten, oh yeah, I already made a circle program. I forgot to change it. I forgot to make sure it's called something else. Even one letter. Even one letter. Don't have 2 programs that are the same. Get rid of that one. And let's see. That's about it.